I found out then that he shot himself in the head.
New CDC data shows suicide rates for boys like Farrell, age 15 to 19, increased more than 30%.
Suicide. A new report from the Centers for Disease Control says it is growing rapidly among teenagers. The suicide rate for girls and young women ages 15 to 19 has reached a 40-year high.
On social media, we meet the grieving family of a girl named Selena Rodriguez who took her own life when she was just 11 years. Her mother is now suing the parent companies of Instagram and Snapchat, claiming these popular apps pushed her daughter to a breaking point.
There's a new study out that's warning of the possible deadly consequences for teens using social media.
In the year 2000, the suicide rate for teens is up 28%, with an average of 5 deaths a day.
In social media.
Social media is using social media.
Has social media affected your life in a negative way?
Yes.
Social media affected your life in a negative way?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Has social media affected your life in a negative way?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it has.
As a teen, I have seen how social media can consume your life. At first, it's just a trending fun app, until it's the reason that the last thing you want to do is smile when you look in the mirror. It's made me want to change the things I'm unable to. The shape of my body, the structure of my face, my lips, my eyebrows, my eyes, my jaw. It took my confidence and absolutely destroyed it at a point in my life. It took me a long time to be completely okay with the way I looked. And I know I'm not just speaking for myself when I say that. It is affecting so many more people's lives on a much more major scale. Social media is a big part of many teens' lives. 45% are online almost constantly, and 97% use a social media platform such as TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or Snapchat.
How do you think social media has affected society in a negative way?
Social media gives people a false perception of how people act and how they look, making them insecure because they're trying to meet an unrealistic standard.
It's affected me in a negative way because now I compare myself to others more and I spend more time on my phone when I could be doing more productive things.
How has social media affected you in a negative way?
I feel like social media sets too high of standards that we look at, and we try to compare ourselves too much to what we see on the internet. We get really insecure if we don't fit that person.
How has social media affected you in a negative way?
It has really affected me because it's very toxic. It's such a toxic environment with all these like beauty standards and everything. Like you have to like live at like a specific like expectation.
If you were to take a look on social media, the majority of what you would see is this. What social media doesn't like to show is the imperfections that we all have as human beings. There is an unrealistic beauty standard because of the fear of showing natural beauty. Filters, makeup, edited photos, no awareness towards eating disorders nor mental health issues. Little do boys and girls know, the same people they want to look like struggle with the same things. Everyone deals with insecurities, but it's filtered. It's filtered because platforms like these have made it so you have to fit into this unrealistic standard. Therefore, no one wants to show the reality of things. And the saddest part is that there are some people who don't know that it's fake. There are some people who think they aren't good enough. Some people who think they don't deserve to live because they don't look like what they see on a screen. Here's how you can help. Take those filters off and normalize being imperfect. Show the unfiltered version of yourself because that's the best one. You were made exactly how you were supposed to be. You don't need to fix yourself. There's no such thing as ugly or pretty. It's something society made up to put us on different scales, to divide us from each other. Everyone's beautiful the way they are. Stop filtering yourself and thinking you have to be perfect to meet these unrealistic standards. They aren't real. Use your socials to spread positivity, not to degrade others for things they simply cannot change. And most importantly, never forget to tell yourself that you're beautiful.
Can you read this for me?
I'm beautiful.
Can you read this for me?
I'm beautiful.
I'm beautiful.
I'm beautiful.
I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful.
I'm beautiful.
I am beautiful.
I'm beautiful.
I'm beautiful, and so are you. Stay unfiltered.